You can ride those trains, and they're from different countries. You got the bread.
I put butter on. It's delicious. Cinnamon and sugar.
Ooh.
Those Vietnamese corn dogs that have all the cheese is definitely in
Oh
there.
my God.
So many Santas.
Look at the Santas. Wow. Scratching an itch.
Exactly. They're big. Oh, they're so cute.
So we're outside of In-N-Out, which is a famous California hamburger stand place that everybody loves.
Everybody loves. So right now, and you can see right here, there is a big line of people waiting to come to In-N-Out. So if you've been to In-N-Out, let us know.
It's a very yummy burger, and they only do burgers and fries.
They only do burgers and fries. I've actually not had an In-N-Out,
Really?
but I did really for real. But that's not what I want to have while we're down here.
No.
But maybe I'll get one tomorrow before I leave.
You should. You really should.
And I know, I really should. So hi everybody, we are down here on Pier 39. This
Hi.
is Joe Coloff.
Hi again.
He's one of our wonderful VDC friends who's been with us basically since the beginning.
Almost, yes.
And how fun is it that we are experiencing the town? So Joe, how often do you get to come to Pier 39?
A couple of times a year. Funny story is I usually get down around here every other month. A dear friend of mine is a performer, and she performs at a drag show down here in the Wharf. I come down and help out at the
fun.
show. So I'm down here every other month.
So you know all about it. You know
I do.
Where everything is. But for people that are new here, Pier 39 is an area of the bay that has a lot of
Touristy
wonderful
stuff.
restaurants. Yeah, it's very touristy.
It is, but it's great. I mean, who doesn't love coming? I mean, it's fun to come down here and be a tourist.
It is.
Even if you live in the Bay Area.
It is. We're going to hopefully give you guys a view of the seals.
Yes, and I want to point out across the street, that is one of the famous F-line trains. They are called the San Francisco Movable History. You can ride those trains, and they're from different countries.
Wow.
That they bring here and refurbish and set up, and they go up and down Market Street. They come out here to the Pier 39 and go all the way up to Castro Street.
Interesting. And that one says 1815 on it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So, and they're antiques, but they keep them running fairly well, and they run on the tracks. They're great.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really cool things to point out.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about San Francisco. I love riding that thing.
Oh, I want to ride it. All right, so now let's, so we're gonna walk down here a little bit, and we're gonna make a couple of stops and have some yummy things. Where do you think we should have for our first bite of the day?
Well, what are you in the mood for?
Well, I thought it might be fun to take them to the Boudin's.
Yes, when I was coming down, I was riding one of the F trains. It was an open air F train. They call it a boat. Anyway, first time. I've lived here for years, and that was the first time I was on that.
Oh, really?
And I could smell the boudin.
You could?
Yeah, oh my God, it smelled so good.
So
All
the
that
reason
bread.
why I was thinking we should go there is because it is very touristy. It's very San Francisco sourdough. It's kind of the thing that you would do, right?
Yes,
But
it's
the
totally
line
a
might
thing.
be really long too. So we'll go see.
Hopefully it won't be as long as In-N-Out.
And now you're allergic to seafood.
I am. But they have other things there. They have other sandwiches and other soups. So, and I think that's a good option too.
Yes, yes, and it's about the sourdough. You can smell it from pretty far away, but that's a pretty famous thing.
It is.
Of course, the seafood is very famous. I guess it's mostly seafood.
Yeah, we're pretty big about the
Pizza's a pretty
seafood
big
down
thing
here.
here, right?
Yeah,
Pizza?
totally. The
But-
crabs are a very big
Yeah.
thing.
Just up the street, but we're going to give you a good view of the seagulls. There's Ripley's, believe it or not. There's all kinds of fun little stores around here.
Galleries.
Galleries. Yesterday there was a lot of street performers, and then there's that museum with all the mechanical stuff.
Right, I can't remember the name of it. But
Musée Mécanique, I think.
yes.
And there's an Applebee's. So we're
who
going to
knew?
find lunch and be right back. I want to show you this chocolate store. Look at this. Hopefully you can see, but look at this.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right? Doesn't this just feel like, I don't know, out of Willy Wonka?
It is. It totally is.
I don't want to, but I want to show you. We're just walking down the street. We're going to go to the sourdough place. But this is beautiful. Look at the chandeliers.
Oh my gosh. And the carousel horse in the back?
Carousel horse. Doesn't this feel like out of a movie?
It does.
And they have homemade ice cream. But the guards caught my eye, and then, oh, it's just like so perfect.
It is. And I mean, who does ice cream? I mean, come on.
No, it's so beautiful. So what we were thinking is going to, is it pronounced Boudin? I think it's Boudin.
I believe it's Boudin.
Boudin.
Yes.
So they make a lot of sourdough down here. It's a, we're going to be using the word iconic a lot in this video, but it is a very iconic thing for San Francisco and Pier 39.
It is.
You can actually see there's some workers in there
making the bread.
Making the bread. And then you go in right here. It's a very touristy thing to do, but it is very good. So we're going to go in and see what we can find. All right, we're getting close to the door, and the scent.
You can smell the bread.
You can smell, it's palpable. It's like so strong. But they have a little sourdough tour that you can go on. I have been here. It was several years ago, though. And I can't remember what we got, but here, we're going to go up to the window and see if you can see all the cute little, not little, full-grown men that are baking. And look at the alligator bread.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that?
I never knew.
Alligators and turtles.
And I think a
They're
crab
making
in the back.
So much bread.
And it looks like a bear.
Look at the little bears.
Wow, yummy.
Cute. So it's kind of hard to see through the glass, but you can see, look at all the workers in there. Looks like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but
for bread.
For bread, for sure. So now we're going to go inside and see what we can find. So they have a bakery and bake shop, a baker's hall, and the Boudin Bistro. Hi, Joe.
Hi.
So we are sitting here, which is a great spot right here.
It is a great spot.
Yeah.
And we have a great view of the bay.
We have a great view of the bay. I'm just going to turn the camera so you can see out here. We have an obstructed view of Alcatraz, actually, which we were just discussing, which is a prison that's out there on that island. But we are here because we are enjoying lunch together and chatting and catching up.
We are.
And we ordered bread bowls.
We did, because that's what you do here.
And this is our first taste of the sourdough.
You got the bread.
I put butter on. It's delicious. The it's so good.
Well,
it's so good. I can't wait to try it with soup.
That's what you come here for, is the sourdough.
It's kind of hard to eat because it does have a wonderful crust on it. But we'll show you what our bread bowls look like, and we did order a wedge salad. So they just brought our food, which looks really good.
It does.
Tomato basil, and then we are going to share this wedge salad, which looks fantastic. And then I have clam chowder. This is the small. I'm glad we got the small.
Me too, because that's a lot.
It's a big thing of bread. Hopefully there's a lot of clams in here. Joe is allergic to shellfish. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's my burden.
I know, especially living out here. But we are going to enjoy this lunch, and then we are going to find someplace else for dessert. We'll see you soon.
There's a lot of good places.
I enjoyed my lunch. The chopped salad was actually really good.
It was really good.
I didn't eat all the bread. It's hard to eat that the whole bowl.
That's a lot of bread.
That's a lot of bread. But we're saving a little room for dessert. We're going to try a little something down here.
We are.
We're getting up close to like it's a touristy spot that has a lot of gift shops and stuff like that. And the seals are down here.
Yes, Pier 39 with the famous seals. And I think that they are here this time of year.
Oh, there were so many yesterday.
Yeah, Hard Rock Cafe up there. Kind of iconic, as they say.
Did that start in California too?
You know what? I have no clue.
There's a lot of things that did originate here, but...
They did. But I don't know. I haven't been to that, really. But there used to be one also up by the shopping area where Macy's is, on Powell Street it's called.
Oh, okay.
But it's not there anymore.
Yeah, I have
like
good
nothing's
memories
there
of
anymore.
Everyone went, that was a big thing in the 90s, was a Hard Rock Cafe. So up here on Pier 39, this is where you can really see, there's a lot of very typical fun things. There's a lot of, like I said, touristy stores. There's a Bubba Gump Shrimp Company.
From the movie.
Yes. There's a Biscoff cookie place. Did that start here?
No, I think that's European company.
Oh yeah, that's European. But as you can see, it's a busy day. There's a nice breeze. It's not too hot.
No, it's great. It's like what I like to call it a perfect San Francisco day. Perfect San Francisco day is not too hot, not too cold. You may or may not need a hoodie, but it's always good to have one.
Yeah, they had a place back there that was selling them for $10. If I needed one, I was going to buy one. I almost needed one last night. So we're going to search for maybe a place to have a quick little dessert, a fun little bite. So hope we find something. So we're going to try Trisha's Donuts, Trisha's Mini Donuts. They have been in operation down here, gosh, as long as I can remember.
Yeah, me too. It's been a while.
And so you can get like a whole big bucket, but we're just going to get a small one because we're going to try something else too. But I think that'll be fun. It smells good.
It does smell good.
I think they're just little
tiny donuts.
Yeah, sugar donuts, but let's see what they taste like. How long has it been here? 30 years.
30 years?
All
Wow.
right, thank you. All right, so Trisha's Donuts. Yes, Joe's got the donuts.
I got the donuts.
All right, so we're going to try them. Trisha's Donuts has been around for 30 years, so we'll just take a little spot right here and give them a try.
They're so cute.
They're cute. Cinnamon and sugar.
Ooh. And so fresh.
I kind of want to dip them in something though.
Yeah.
They're really good. But don't you want to dip them in something?
Yeah, like maybe something strawberry-y or
some chocolate.
Some chocolate. Maybe
They'd be
some
wonderful
caramel.
with a fondue or a caramel. So we just got the little 6-piece. Oh yeah, got a lot of cinnamon and sugar is like. Nice little bite.
Yeah.
A little something sweet.
And then we went to Ghirardelli Square.
They wouldn't be good if they weren't fresh and hot though.
I agree.
They have to be straight out of
They have to be straight out, yeah.
Straight out. It tastes like a mini funnel cake.
It does.
That's basically the consistency and the taste. It's a little funnel
I would
cake.
say, I would agree. Totally agree.
Joe and I were just talking about how we could be on an eating show. I could totally go to somebody's restaurant and review it for sure. So this is, I guess we're gonna call it a boardwalk. We're on
Yeah,
a
this is a boardwalk.
Yeah. I wish we were wearing 1800 style dresses though. Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be awesome.
Like a walking suit?
Yes, perfect.
That would just make it complete.
I also love a Victorian look. So.
I know, me too. But one of the things that I love about Victorian fashion and old fashion in general is that they had promenading.
Yes.
I would love to be in a promenading dress right now.
Yes.
But I am in my Hokas and Joe is in his Converses because you have to have comfortable shoes.
You do. San Francisco is a walking city. You can totally walk here with no problem.
I got 15,000 steps yesterday.
Yeah, you do that.
I didn't even go that far.
And you don't even try.
No. So that was nice. Ooh, the Sea Lions Bayview. So
Ooh, yes.
There was a lot of people there, but we'll see if we can get you a close look at those sea lions.
Oh, this is Christmas in San Francisco.
Have you been in there?
No.
Oh, it's cute. I've been in that store. It's the Christmas in San Francisco store.
Yes.
Let's go take a peek. Lefties, the left-hand store.
Oh my God,
We
that's
actually
great.
think Colin Diane's going to be left-handed because she's using her left hand for everything.
Well, my mom's a lefty.
Really?
My mom was a lefty, yep.
Raise your hand out there if you're a lefty.
Woohoo! I'm not, but
You're not. It's pretty common though.
it is. A lot more common now than it used to be.
So this carousel is so cute. I don't really like riding them though. do you get dizzy? I get dizzy pretty easily.
A little bit, but I was always fascinated by the horses.
Oh yeah.
And the the sitting on them. That was always my thing that I liked. And it's a double decker.
Oh yeah, love that. Cotton candy, churros.
Ooh, Build-A-Bear.
Oh yeah.
We got Build-A-Bear.
Here's Christmas in San Francisco. I've noticed a lot of corn dogs. They're everywhere.
That's a thing now. I think
Okay.
that's a thing.
I think that's a thing. Those Vietnamese corn dogs that have all the cheese is definitely a
Oh
thing.
my God, that sounds so good.
They're really good. All right, so here's the Christmas store. Actually, they're getting ready for a little bit of Halloween.
That does look a little Halloween-y. It is busy.
Look at all the nutcrackers.
I like the Superman one.
So many Santas.
Look at the Santas. Wow. I'll have to bring Joe down here.
Is he a big fan of Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at these snow globes.
I love
these.
them.
I love these the
I like the
October
cat
ones.
too.
Oh yeah. I love Christmas, but I am all about Halloween right now.
Oh, me too. It's spooky season.
Spooky season. The TV is pretty cool though. Look at that.
That is neat. I also like the deer.
Cute. The caramel apples look good. I like caramel apples, but I don't eat them very often. Do you like fudge?
I do like fudge. I mean, I grew up in Michigan. You have to like fudge. It's almost a rule.
This is the Candy Baron. This looks pretty popular. Oh my goodness.
I'll tell you why. It's the saltwater taffy, which doesn't have any salt water in it, but...
Why do they call it saltwater taffy if it doesn't have salt water?
Because you got it at the beach, I think.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know.
Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so at the end of the pier, you can come out, and it's amazing how when you start getting close to the water, how much windier and chillier it is.
And then across the bay, you will see a gray cloud. That's the fog that is coming in and will envelop San Francisco as soon as the sun goes down.
And the fog is called Carl.
Carl. I don't know why. I just know it's called Carl.
So out there is Alcatraz.
That is Alcatraz, yep. Insert Alcatraz history here.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know much about it, but it's out there.
It is. It's amazing. I mean, I have been there once.
And the seals are down here, so let's see if we can get a view of them.
That bank of fog over there, somewhere over there is the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, I see some of it. Yeah. Right? Am I looking at the right thing?
Well, that could be a boat, but...
Oh, that's true.
But yeah, somewhere over there is the Golden Gate Bridge.
This is gonna, I don't know what this is gonna look like, but we're gonna dive in and show you because this is a very, very popular spot right now. You can see
it is.
They are attracting so many people. These are working walruses.
These are working seals.
Oh, seals, they're not walruses.
I don't know, but they are working seals.
They are working. Look at the show they're putting on.
They are not asleep this day. Or today. They are not sleeping.
I feel like they should get tips or something. What are they talking about?
I have no idea. They probably whose sun they, you know, what part of the sun they get to lay in.
Well, I'm just wondering what they're trying to communicate. Are they talking to each other or?
Well, some of it's I think dominance.
Okay. Yeah. But it's funny how some of them are just putting up a big ruckus and some of them are just asleep next to them.
Yeah, just having their day and doing their thing. Scratching an itch.
Exactly. They're big. Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, interesting. Most of these are male, probably.
Where's all the females?
They end up staying, they have a shorter migration, it says, and they stay with their pups near the breeding grounds, which are the Channel Islands.
That's interesting.
Yeah, down near Santa Barbara.
So we've left the Pier 39 area that has all the shops and it's kind of busy, but I wanted to, oh, and the seals, that was really cool. But we're just taking a leisurely walk along the pier right here, and I just thought this looked so glamorous back in the day.
Yes.
For a ship coming through, you can see the rails.
Those are
that's rails from a
train.
From a train.
Yes.
So whatever used to go through here, if it did, this arc is very
neat.
Very neat. But as you can see, there's the water. Wouldn't it be horrible if my camera just fell in here?
It would.
I've been actually having. I was actually at lunch thinking about what I would do because all of our footage is on here. We'd have to redo it.
We'd have to redo it. You'd have to come back.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
For sure.
That'd be horrible.
I'd say, well, I guess
really.
I'm staying. We would redo it for the doll people.
It is a beautiful day.
It is.
In the bay.
A beautiful day in the bay.
And then we have this great big Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, I got to put a tip in his tip jar because he's out here rocking it.
He is.
You know that's bad. You feel the heat. The river, yeah. Fly me.
This is is a very touristy thing to buy.
Yes, totally.
For sure.
I mean,
Look
who
at
doesn't
that.
want an Alcatraz nightshirt?
Look at, oh my gosh, look at all the stripes. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I escaped. Oh, look at these. I would get the orange ones.
Oh yeah, of course.
That feels very authentic. Do they even put them in stripes anymore?
No.
Most prisoners
Mostly
you see.
orange.
Yeah, I'd probably get the green or the orange. Oh, you can get them for your dog. A scrunchie.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
That's good. They have everything here. If you want to lose or spend a lot of money, they will help you down here on Pier
They will.
39.
Even for the baby.
Reject. It says reject. Too cute. Rejected for being too cute. Okay,
Oh my
that's
God,
cute.
that's cute.
That's cute. So we're coming up on Musée Mécanique, which is a corn-operated arcade that has been here for decades and decades and decades. It's been here for so long. We're not going to go through the whole thing, but we got to show you Laughing Sal.
You have
And-
to see her. She's, again, iconic.
She is. She is. Oh, look, she's on the door. We might have to put in a quarter to get her to turn on. So there she is.
That is Laughing Sal. And here she is.
And here she is. We're going to walk through here a little bit and look for ones that might be interesting to doll collectors.
Thimble Theater.
Thimble Theater.
They dance. Now this says insert a quarter.
Insert a quarter for action. Should we see?
Sure.
Okay. Oh! Yeah, that's good. Well, they're really going. He's not really going.
He's not working so well.
That's funny. They're
That
earning
is
their
funny.
keep.
They are. Oh my gosh.
It's like a little peep show.
It kind of is.
Oh my god. We paid all of that for 1 quarter.
That's a lot of
Wow.
fun though.
Hi everybody. Let's see. That was fun. That was worth a quarter actually.
That was. I mean, it's not the
what?
sorting hat, but
It's a magic hat. Joey and I were just discussing that this place probably makes a decent amount of money off of quarters in a day. It's big.
it is huge. I think we have a fortune teller.
I feel like I should have bought more quarters.
Wow. So these look like they move, or had moved, some of them.
Does it have a, yep, it takes quarters.
Speaking of Victorian era and stuff.
Yeah, here, these are antique dolls.
And they look like they dance.
Yeah, they definitely go around right here.
A message from the sea.
If you make it down to the pier, this is a really cool place just to walk through. Lots going on. Lots of people having fun. And it really doesn't cost too much, just some quarters.
I like the colors.
Yeah, I was just saying they're really cute, all the ones that are multicolored.
I'm sure there's a reason and a story that I don't know.
My mom and I stayed on a little mini yacht once.
Oh,
I don't know
neat.
if the yacht is the correct term, but it was like that.
Oh yeah.
Is that a
houseboat, or-
Yeah, it was like a little, not like that, but they rented it out. It was actually on
neat.
Airbnb.
That is kind of cool.
So fun.
I mean, why not?
It was such good memories. It was a bed and breakfast, and they brought the food up to the little window, and it was so fun.
So neat.
Wasn't this fun?
It was fun. There was
I had
fun.
so much fun hanging out with Joe today and with all of you virtually at our Doll Discovery Month. Dolls are wonderful, and we love them so much, and they're the reason why we're here, but also the friends that you meet through the dolls
agree.
is really just the heart of it, isn't it?
I agree. I totally 100% agree.
Yeah.
I can't say that enough, apparently.
I agree too. It's the community, really. It's the friendships and the community and the love that we share and the friendship that it brings really is the most rewarding part, I think, of doll collecting.
I think so too. And it's, you just meet so many different people.
Right. And I had so much fun chatting dolls and looking at your scrapbooks show. It was just dreamy today.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us and showing us around.
I want to say thank you for putting out the boxes and Diana and Dee for both their wonderful artwork. That's so much fun to work with.
Thank you.
So
well, they do a wonderful job.
Thanks for the inspiration.
I couldn't do it if I didn't have these talented artists behind me that I have found in my life and said, hey, do you want to do this together? And they said yes. So it really is about saying yes and to having your heart open to new opportunities and doing it for you, especially the scrapbooking. I really loved what you had to say about that. Anyway, from San Francisco to you, we love you so much, and it was so fun to see Mr. Joe Coloff in person.
Yes, it was so fun.
Yay! I hope we can do this again sometime.
Me too. It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely. It's a date.
It is.
Next time I'm in San Fran, we're going to do it again for sure.
We will. We will.
All right.
Bye everybody.